Hello people and welcome back to Nintendo Talk.
Hello everybody, I am the Green Falcon 171 and I'm guessing my voice sounds weird.
Yeah, his voice sounds real different through my phone.
Yes. I'm on his speakerphone.
Yeah. This episode we will be talking about Star Fox 64 3D, the reboot of the famous Nintendo 64 classic.
And also Pikmin 2 for the Wii version only. It came out like a month ago. So we have some news to talk about that.
Yeah.
Well, before we even start, I just want to say our new series, Retro Nintendo Talk, is already out with the first 2 episodes.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, Black Falcon's camera has like only about 25 minutes, so we're gonna try and make this video quick.
Okay, Star Fox 64 centers around a young man by the name of Fox McCloud who adventures through various planets trying to stop the polygon creature ape monkey named what's the final Andross. Yes, Andross.
Andross, he is like so weird. This is already a complaint, but in Super Smash Bros, Andross is a fish trophy, and he looks nothing like the boss that he is in Star Fox 64 3D. I mean, he's like a monkey in Super Smash Bros. He kind of looks like the Red Gazelle off F-Zero GX.
Yeah.
I mean, what's up with that?
Yeah. The modes of Star Fox 64 are normal pilot and gyro mode. In gyro mode, you move your 3DS, which I can't show you right now, but you move your 3DS in various motions, as if you were turning, dodging, and barrel rolling.
Gyro mode was also entered in Mario Kart 7. It's basically like you're steering a steering wheel.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, of the story of Star Fox 64 3D, four pilots are called Team Star Fox are sent on a mission to the planet, I don't remember the planet name.
Cornelia.
Oh yeah, Cornelia.
Yeah.
Where they're being attacked by Andross's forces. They come in there, take out all the robots, face the final boss at the end of every mission. And Andross is basically building an army on this, like, desert planet, and the Star Fox team has to stop them before his army takes over the galaxy.
Yes, Andross was an old friend of Fox's dad, James McCloud's, and, in your team, you have an old man by the name of Peppy Hare. He was also a part of James McCloud's team, along with a man by the name of Pigma, who also worked for Andross.
Yes, and I'm pretty sure those three got captured by Andross, and only Peppy and Pigma escaped.
Yeah. Although James McCloud does make a few cameo appearances, as in Star Fox Assault, Star Fox something for the DS, and F-Zero GX.
Yep, as Black Falcon already mentioned, James McCloud is a playable character in the awesome game F-Zero GX, for we'll be doing that game really soon.
Yeah.
Hint, hint. Anyway, we don't see a lot of James Cloud in the Star Fox series since, like, he died in the first game at, like, the first cutscene.
Yeah.
But anyway, from Fox's opinion, he was a good person, and from Peppy, he, like, was the team leader.
Yeah.
And I don't understand, like, Fox is the leader, but, you know, Peppy here has, like, more experience and knows what to do. And, like, Fox is just basically, like, a kid.
Yeah, and I would have to say if Peppy wasn't around to tell them how to do things, I would have to say that Falco would make a better leader. I mean, hey, it's either Falco or the thing with the bogey on his tail all the time.
Oh, yes, we have not mentioned, well, we already mentioned this part, but there are 4 pilots. One of them is Fox McCloud. Second one is Falco Lombardi, who is a bird, also playable character in Smash Bros. Melee and Brawl.
He
The
rocks.
third pilot is Peppy Hare, and the 4th pilot is Flippy Toad. And Flippy Toad is the most annoying character in the Nintendo franchise ever. He goes, guys, help me, I have a bogey on my tail.
It's true. He
And
always
he's an
does.
engineer. He should not be a pilot. I mean, Falco's specialty is he's an ace pilot. Flippy's specialty is he's an engineer.
Yeah, you could use him for bait.
Yeah, and like, Fox's specialty is he's the leader, and I forgot what Peppy's specialty was, but Doc Dr. D know his specialty.
He's like the brains of the team.
Yeah, okay. Sometimes Peppy stays behind to guard in the Star Fox main vessel, the Great Fox, which
Don't.
holds
No.
the R-Wings, which mostly fly in.
Yes, and then Peppy sacrifices himself. What a brave dude.
Yeah, unfortunately, we're not going to reveal this since we are doing another Star Fox game, like, in a couple of episodes from now.
Yeah.
And we're sorry that we're not going in Star Fox game order. It's just like, I don't know what it's filming.
Yeah.
Anyway, Star Fox 4 has various missions where if you complete it on time, or if you do it late, or like, destroy something, you unlock an alternate mission.
Uh-huh.
And Lost Falcon, I don't know, but do you have this game?
No. I was supposed to buy it when it came out, but I didn't have enough money, and I wanted to play Super Mario 3D Land, so I bought that instead, which I regret. But no, I do not have Star Fox 64. I think I used to have it for the N64, though.
Well, anyway, since I have this game, Star Fox 64 is not a great game. It is also a game that no other 3DS game would beat, because Star Fox 64 was my first 3DS game I ever got.
Yeah.
And that is something that no 3DS game can beat besides the ones that are coming out right now. So, to find this 3DS game right now, there are some games that are better than it, but it would always be my first 3DS game.
Yeah.
Anyway, what is the deal with Aerosoft again? When you kill him in this game, before I continue my statement, I'm just gonna say, Black Falcon, tell him the Star Fox game history.
Okay, I'm recording. Cut.
Do you want to tell the viewers the Star Fox game history from the first Star Fox to the last Star Fox that's already out?
Okay. I'm sorry. There was someone in the background. Anyway, I am not going to click on that. Well, yes, I am. No. Reopen. Okay. Sorry about that. Technical difficulty. Anyway, first Star Fox game was for the SNES, and I believe it featured, yes, Star Fox for the SNES, I believe, had the team of Peppy Hare, James, and Pigmont, and their other dude. But that's all that's all I know about that. Then came Star Fox 2, which is unreleased, but it was supposed to be the sequel to that game. Where apparently...
But it was canceled.
Yes. And then after that came Star Fox 64, where it was the adventures of his son, and then it was Star Fox Adventures, which was actually originally titled Dinosaur Planet, but then Junichi Masuda decided to change it, so it became Star Fox Adventures. And then it was the Star Fox game for the DS, even though Star Fox Assault came out before it. So I don't remember what it was called, but in that game there were many endings that you could choose from. One of them, Fox and Crystal.
That game where Black Alpha was talking about was called Star Fox Command.
Yes, and in one of the endings, Fox and Crystal get married and have children. Anyway.
Yes, there are 9 endings. I'm going to list a few endings right now. There's one where Fox breaks up with Crystal, and Falco tells Fox to move on with his life, so they both enter the F-Zero race, like his dad. There's one where Crystal joins Star Wolf, and there's one where Falco joins Star Wolf. And that's only to name a few. You're going to have to find out the rest in Star Fox Command.
Yeah.
Okay, well, back to my original statement. You kill Andross in Star Fox 64, but yet Andross somehow returns from when he explodes. He somehow returns in Star Fox Adventures as the final boss.
Yeah,
Nintendo.
That was crazy.
I don't know if you realize this, Nintendo, but when you explode, you can't come back to life.
Unless you have a Monster Reborn spell card, but that's Yu-Gi-Oh! And it doesn't even make sense.
Yes, well...
Anyway,
oh yeah.
do you think
the final release game in Star Fox series, yet in Star Fox United for the Wii U, was Star Fox 64 3D, but in about 2 years will be a Star Fox game for the Wii U called Star Fox United.
Mm-hmm.
Well, anyway, I think that was all we had to talk about for Star Fox 64 3D.
Yeah.
Well, Falcon, you want to have anything else to add?
Yes. This episode was dedicated to Peppy Hare, the brave bunny who risked his life to save all the others, along with the Great Fox and Rob 64. This video is in your memory. Amen.
Yes. Well, here are our ratings for this game. My rating for this game is a 9.4, because there are some missions where it's a pain in the censored, but yeah, this game is really good. If you don't have a 3DS, this game will make you want to buy 3DS and this game.
Yeah. I'm giving this game an 8.7. I've played it briefly, and I wasn't quite satisfied because I just think when you make a remake, it needs to have more to it than the original. But, I mean,
yes.
That's just me.
And the music was just bad, I am sorry to say.
Yeah.
I mean, I can, find a high school band, they can make better music, and Nintendo has so much money than we do.
Yeah.
So,
Anyway,
yeah, well,
it's time
that is basically it.
It's time for Pikmin 2.
For Fox 64 3D. We will probably talk about it more later in the future. Well, anyway, it's time to move on for Pikmin 2 on the Wii.
Yes.
Now, as Black Falcon mentioned before we started this episode, he said he doesn't know a lot about the Pikmin 2 series. So I'm going to basically start off for you. In the first Pikmin game, there was a pilot called Captain Omar. He worked for the company Coco Tate Frey on the planet Hockatate. He was on vacation when suddenly a meteor hit his ship, the Atlas Dolphin, which crashed on a deserted planet, which he found creatures called Pikmin. Basically, in the end, Omar escaped, and his employer, Coco Tate Frey, ran into some financial difficulties. So Omar and his son Louis are sent back with a crappier ship this time to go find treasure to get 1 million Pokos, which is money in their world, and each treasure is worth 100 or less or more. So when Omar first arrives, he finds the red Pikmin. He gets the red Pikmin, gets basically a Darylful battery treasure, which is worth 280. He calls it a day. And then basically, after day 1, you have all the days. Oh, yeah. In Pikmin 1, you only had 30 days to complete the game. In this one, you have unlimited days. And each day is 15 minutes.
Yeah.
And day 1 is unlimited for how many minutes you want since it's the first day. But once day 2 starts, you only have 13 minutes. In the first Pikmin, there were red Pikmin, who are fireproof, blue Pikmin, who are waterproof, and yellow Pikmin, who were bomb-proof. But in this game, we find 2 new types of Pikmin. Well, first, we still have the red Pikmin, who are fireproof, the blue Pikmin, who are waterproof. The yellow Pikmin are now not bomb-proof. They are electrical, hazard-proof. Then we have 2 new Pikmin. We're going to start about the white Pikmin. They are the fastest Pikmin of all time. They had red eyes, and the reason they have red eyes is so they can see underground to get some buried treasure. And that's basically it for the white Pikmin. The purple Pikmin are my favorite Pikmin of all time because they're so fat. You can take out a Bulbor, which is an enemy, so easily. It's not even funny how easily it, practically crushes it.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. In Pikmin 2, there are new features called dungeons. Not really dungeons, but underground caves, where there are some various sub-levels, and at the end of each sub-level, there will be a boss that you have to fight, which will have a special treasure, which helps your captains get faster, get stronger, and the treasure that the boss has will be the most valuable treasure in that cave. Pikmin 2 for the Wii recently released June 10th, 2012. It released in 2008 for all the other countries in America besides all the other countries in the world besides America. I don't know why I said that. But yeah, and it was just released. So as much as Steve Ray said, to get gamers a head start so when they buy Pikmin 3 for the Wii U. Pikmin 3 will release this holiday season, but we're not going to talk about that yet. That's saved for another episode.
Yeah.
Um, Black Falcon, do you know anything about this game that you'd like to add?
Yeah, this game is, for, for the GameCube and the Wii, you can, I think it's funny how you can play it on the same system, so it really doesn't matter which type you get. It has the return of Olimar, the Steve, the Red Pikmin, the Trooper, according to Chugga Conroy. The return of the Wollywogs, and the new dude Louie, who is like his son. Never played this game, but I do know that Olimar does, in fact, have a even worse ship than he started out with. Olimar, did you like lose money? That's like sad.
As you said, there is one for the GameCube and the Wii. I like the GameCube one better, by the way, but I will be doing the Let's Play of the GameCube version soon, probably like next year, but anyway, you said it didn't really matter. It kind of does matter because the Wii one is basically motion plus. You have to shake your Wii remote or like do a throwing motion so you can throw your Pikmin. And like, it does have some better gadgets than the GameCube one did, but yet it's motion plus. It's like the Wii Play thing, like, what's it called? The Wii New Play Control. And it kind of, to me, it kind of made the Pikmin GameCube one look good, because the Wii one, in my honestly, it, like, sucked. It was fun, because the Pikmin 2 GameCube game was really rare. I ended up getting it somehow, but, still, now gamers who want Pikmin 2 and can't find it at a GameStop, or it's too much on eBay, can now play it for the Wii. You know, it kind of has messed up controls, but still, it is a Pikmin game. If you want it so bad, buy it. It's only $20. Nintendo selects it, so yes.
Plus, we will also put a link in the description for the website where you can buy it for another good price.
Yep. Anyway, Pikmin 2 also features multiplayer. Multiplayer, I mean 2 players, but still. There are 2 multiplayer modes. There is challenge mode, where you and your second player work together to find treasure before the clock runs out with various amounts of Pikmin. And there is battle mode, where you and my opinion, battle mode is better. You know, you face against your friend if you are people who like hate doing that, but it's fun because like if you like get some cherries, there are these cherries in battle mode, you'll get like a secret weapon like an enemy to go on the other team, or like a suicide bomber. It's just fun. Watch it on YouTube.
Danny?
It's called Pikmin battle mode.
Well, we don't have much time left, so what is your rating?
My rating for the Wii version only, would have to be an 8.0.
Okay.
Like, as I said, it made the Pikmin franchise look good and bad.
What is your
GameCube one's still my favorite.
and your rating for the game?
Your rating?
Oh, my rating. From what I've seen Chugga Conroy do with Pikmin 2, I would have to rate it an 8.7. I mean, that's what I rated the last one, but I mean, it looks like a good game that you could get into. It looks really comical, yet I wouldn't have the first-hand experience of playing it.
Okay, well, before Black Falcon camera at the time. Our next game would be, for Nintendo stock, would be F-Zero GX